Have you put yourself into a box or a bracket of thinking that that is who you are, with the characteristics that you were told as a child? Whether or not you were told you were shy, so do you still act shy now as an adult? Were you told that you wouldn't be successful, so you just presume that you're not going to be successful, so that's kept you small, playing small? Were you told that you were never going to be wealthy, so you're never going to attract money? What were you told that you're holding on to now, that you feel that's part of who you are and that's your self-concept? There's so many ways that you can shift this concept of yourself, and there's many ways that we can do it by consciously being aware of them, by writing them down and thinking about them and analysing them. There's also another beautiful method that I use that's working with the superconscious. So that's who you are, your essence of who you are, your true self. And all these programmings may be buried down into your subconscious mind and you're unaware of them. They could have been told to you when you were a child and you're not sure how it became there, and it's just suppressed into you and it's preventing you from being successful. This happens a lot, and people wonder, why am I not progressing? Why is things not working out for me? And it's often the same reasons, because somebody in your childhood or peer or a teacher has told you that that is who you are. So if you're interested in seeing how this technique can help you remove these negative blocks, which is then going to shoot you and escalate you onto another level of consciousness, and that will help you then progress in your life. I told you the story about the man who was told, the little boy who was told when he was little, that even though he said to his mum he wanted to be a successful businessman, his mum said to me, "Oh, you don't want to be a successful businessman, son, because successful businessmen have heart attacks." So that was stuck in his subconscious mind, and he wasn't aware that that was spoken to him because he'd totally forgotten about it. He then went on and still continued with that thought and that aspiration of becoming a successful businessman. And it wasn't until when he tried to improve himself, he just could not make it or shift it. In the end, he went for some hypnotherapy and they found the source of that and dissolved it. And he then went on to become a successful businessman without having a heart attack. So that was something that his conscious and subconscious mind were protecting him from having. So it's so interesting how the body retains emotions and thoughts, and everything that we were said to us up until the age of 7 has all become the part of who we are, becomes our dynamic. But do not feel that your identity defines you and who you are. You can shift, you can change, you can decide. If you want a promotion at work, you decide that you need to step into that managerial role, in that director role, that CEO role. You want to start your own business. Who do you become to be that in your own business? What characteristics do you want? You can easily step into that with work and understanding and knowledge that that is what you need to do. It's so interesting, but once you grasp this, the world's your limits. So if you want to work with me or find out more information, drop me a message or WhatsApp me, and I'd love to speak to you about it. Have an amazing day.